place.
That's what we're talking about, higher ed. Let's go to you, Senator Clausen. Talk a little bit about what you see happening in the higher education space in this legislative session. And I realize, you know, we're still looking for conference committee targets and things like that, so we may not be able to speak with great authority about this, but talk a little bit about the higher education issues in this session and where you think we might go.
Well, I always refer to the big three in higher ed. The big three are the student grant program, the University of Minnesota allocation that we give them financially, and then the Minnesota State. Those are kind of the three things we really need to take care of. This year I was very happy. The Minnesota grant, at least in the Senate, we put a considerable additional funding, about $24 million into that, and that's one that provides access for low-income students to higher education, the way to a better life. And also, then you get into the University of Minnesota. The other thing I should mention with the student grant, we lowered the parent responsibility or the family responsibility. So we're trying to get more students. We figure that we're going to have at least 5,000 more students that can access if our Senate proposal goes through. And there will be more additional funding for those students. The University of Minnesota, we're still fighting the issue. In our state constitution, it says 67% of a student's tuition should be covered by the state. Well, at the University of Minnesota right now we're at 41%, and at Minnesota State we're at 49%. And so that's what's leading to student debt. We now have the fifth highest student debt, about $35,000, I think, at last count. And so that's concerning. That's very concerning. But the University of Minnesota and the Minnesota State allocations are falling short, and that's, I guess that's the biggest concern right now in the Senate.
Senator Rood?
Well, I love the fact that we've focused on the student grants, because I have students, college students, come in and they're so excited because they actually, regardless of their economic status, they actually get to choose which college they'd like to go to versus only the college that they can, their family can afford. And so I think it's so exciting for these young folks to come in and say, this is the college I always wanted to go to, and because of the student grant, I get to go there. And so I think that makes them more successful because they're proud of where they go, and they have a really wonderful experience there. So I'm really thankful that this year we're putting more money into that state grant program.
Representative Baker?
You know, we are so lucky in Minnesota to have so many great colleges to choose from for all of our kids. I mean, all over the state of Minnesota, and we've got Rainy River up in International Falls, we've got Ridgewater, and I'm pretty proud of our campuses that we have both in Willmar and Hutch. But I wanted to mention today we actually are dealing with a problem in education, higher ed, and that was the closing of the Argosy University. So we actually had the bill today on the House floor to try to help those students that got ripped off, more or less. But the problem is that I think we can help them for this cause, but we have a problem going forward. We have some privately owned for-profit universities that I think are doing a good job, but they are in trouble. And if they are in trouble, we need to know about this. So I think we need to find out how these private businesses that are teaching people, we have to make sure that we are protected as taxpayers, but also the students going forward, so that we have to figure out a bonding plan or some kind of assurance that this won't happen and hurt anybody going forward. But we did a good bill today on the House floor, and I'm proud, along with Representative Eklund, that we passed that, I think, with strong numbers. And we got to help those kids right away. But we got a great higher education system here.
That's a good point about the Argosy, because we've had 4 private for-profit colleges that have gone bankrupt here in the last 3 years in Minnesota, and that's a major issue. And I think we're putting in some safeguards that are going to be good for the future.
And I got a couple things, but I sit on Ways and Means too. I forgot to mention that when we talked about the Argosy bill. We talked earlier about our counselors. A lot of our psychologists and stuff. That Argosy was filling a big hole in some of our psychology fields around the state and stuff like that. So it's a tough one to fill. There's a big hole there. But so in my district, I have 2 community colleges. I have Vermilion and Ely and Rainy River and International Falls, and our community colleges, part of the Min-State system, are really struggling, especially in rural Minnesota, because we don't have the students anymore. So we're working hard to try to figure out how to fund those colleges, make them workable, and it's getting to be a tough battle, and a lot of time those community colleges are a economic cornerstone of the small community they're in. So we got to figure out how to keep them viable. Well, we got Central Lakes.
Central Lakes
yeah.
College is an amazing asset to my district.
Yep, and so we got those small schools. We got a lot of worry about what's going to happen in rural Minnesota on them. So it's a real concern.